मेरे को रूल्स पता है, इसीलिए आप अभी मेरे को रूल समझाने मत बैठना।
अच्छा।
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a story that caught national attention. A moment on KBC 17 that has triggered not only laughs and criticism but serious conversation about parenting, confidence and how kids behave in the spotlight. The center figure Ishit Bhatt, a fifth standard student from Gandhinagar, Gujarat. And here's what happened. So Ishit showed up on KBC 17 hosted by the legendary Amitabh Bachchan. During his turn, things didn't go the usual way of quiet, respectful contestant moments. He began by saying things like मेरे को rules पता है इसलिए आप मेरे को rules समझाने मत बैठना. So I know the rules, so please don't start explaining them to me right now. And then he interrupted the host. He demanded options even before the full question was read. Are option dalo. The tone, the impatience, it stood out. So the brief clip exploded on social media, and viewers labeled him rude, disrespectful, overconfident, and articles popped up. NDTV wrote video of rude kid on KBC 17 goes viral. Internet cannot stop praising Amitabh Bachchan. So another article asked, is this internet being unkind to the 10-year-old? So the moment did two things at once. The kid got the flack and the host got praise for his calm handling. So now you might ask, why are we spending 5 minutes on this? Because this is not just about one kid being a little cheeky. It opens up three bigger issues: confidence versus arrogance, the online mob mentality, and the parenting in the digital age spotlight. So the confidence versus arrogance. Ishit was obviously confident, but many viewers felt that he crossed into arrogance, expecting things, demanding, speaking out of turn. The show's host even commented, कभी कभी बच्चे ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में गलती कर देते हैं. So what's the main line? That's one question. Second, the online mobs. Once that clip went viral, the backlash was intense. Hundreds of comments, memes, judgments, name calling, not just on Ishit but on his parents and his upbringing. Yet others defended him, pointing out that he's just a child and caught under big lights, possibly made a mistake. A parenting coach called the situation six pocket syndrome, the idea that children in certain environments get overindulged and lose touch with boundaries. So the third, kids in the public eye, reality TV and quiz shows have made even young children into public figures overnight. That means less margin for error and more exposure to criticism. So the moment Ishit said, "Sir, एक क्या उसमें चार चार लॉक लगा दो लेकिन लॉक लगा दो," before even understanding the question fully, the internet started pouncing. In essence, part show script, part child moment, part public spectacle. One silver lining, Amitabh Bachchan's reaction. Instead of snapping back or getting angry or making the kid feel smaller, he responded calmly, with dignity, with patience. That cool, under fire behavior is rare. So many articles praised him for that. The reaction itself became a lesson and how adults should respond when kids or anyone acts out of line. So what could be learned? We could learn from this a few takeaways. First, teach respect early. Confidence is good, but respect is foundational. Knowing your rights and knowing your rules is okay, but refusing to listen is not. Second, public moments amplify small mistakes. In today's social media age, any slip becomes a viral moment. Kids, especially, are vulnerable. So, the third point, compassion matters. When a child posts such a clip, sure you'll feel irritated, but trolling a kid mercilessly helps no one. A voice in the press said the internet picked on one overexcited kid. What a horrible bunch of bullies. A fourth point, Boundaries balance indulgence. So, the six pocket syndrome concept warns when a child is the sole focus, when delays of gratification are missing, when every demand is fulfilled, the child may struggle with listening, patience, and humility. What is the conclusion? The conclusion is that the rude KBC kid moment is not just a snippet of funny TV, it's a microcosm of modern parenting, media culture, and how children navigate expectations. Ishit may have said something brash, but what followed, the viral trolling, the parenting shaming, the debates, reveals far more about us than about him. Confidence without humility, entitlement without awareness, spotlights without preparation. These are the true points we should reflect on. And to wrap up, next time you see a kid interrupting or showing off publicly, pause. Remember, he might be nervous, might be under big production lights, might be overexcited because he's on national TV. Instead of lampooning, ask what was he taught? What environment produced the moment? And maybe how can we do better? Thanks for watching this. And if you like this, do hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.